Congressman Jeff Van Drew is with us. Congressman, it is great to have you on the program.
Always good to be with you. Thank you.
Absolutely, Congressman. So tell me, it's got to be so hard, especially for an elected politician, to switch parties. I'm sure you were a Democrat for years and years and years. Tell me how this happened.
I was a conservative Democrat. There was no doubt about the fact that I was conservative, but it became abundantly clear once I got into Congress. I had served in the state Senate, state assembly. I was a mayor. And while I was more conservative than the vast majority of my colleagues in the Democratic Party, it became abundantly clear in Congress and abundantly clear as time went along that there was no longer room for Democrats like me. I was proud to become a Republican. It's the best move I've ever made. Let me tell you why. Because if you believe, and we can talk about all the issues, financial, domestic policy, foreign policy, what's going on in this country, it's one real factor, though, that is philosophical. If you believe in American exceptionalism, if you believe that the United States of America as a republic is the greatest gift from God, if you believe in that and Americanism, there's no room for you in the Democratic Party. They believe we're the same as every other party. They believe there's nothing special about the United States of America. In fact, they think that we're worse than a lot of countries. Now, I'm not saying we're always perfect, but we self-correct and we keep correcting. This is an issue that people are feeling and seeing, and it comes down to how much your gas costs, how much your utilities, your gas and electric are, the foreign policy that's failed, and what we see in Ukraine would have never happened. What we've seen in Israel wouldn't have happened, but for the way we deal with Iran, the cities decaying wouldn't have happened, our borders being open, our military getting a record low number of applicants to go into it. They are destroying the structure and the fabric of the United States of America. I am sick of it, and we have to fight it.
It seems like the Democrats have a policy of placating and appeasement, and then, of course, they apologize for America on the world tour. And I would add to your list that one of the things that separates Republicans from Democrats, conservatives from liberals, is the people. I lay it down to one common theme, Congressman. I believe I know what's best for me and my family. And liberals and Democrats think government knows what's best for me and my family. And that's the distinction that really, really hits me hard.
And you're absolutely right. These liberal left-wing policies of the people around Joe Biden, I don't know how much he knows or understands of it really, but the policies around him that he supports, basically what they do is they force things on people that they don't want, whether it's EVs or wind turbines or higher energy prices, and they take away things from people that they do want and desire. And they think they're smarter than everybody else. They think they're smarter than the average American. That's why and we know that. That it was awful when they said that, because they think we, including me, are deplorable because we have a different vision, a vision of the greatness of America. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe America is the greatest nation on the face of the earth, and we have to stand up for that, and we have to push for that, and we have to fight for that. If we don't, and I tell you this sincerely, we are on the precipice of losing our country to these left-wing corporations, left-wing government, left-wing media, left-wing education, and it's shameful.
Well, Congressman Jeff Van Drew, to give you a little hope, the people that watch this program, we dub them Stinchfield's Army, but they're great conservatives, make America great again conservatives. They're not going to stand for letting all those things happen to this country. I have the utmost faith in the people watching, the people around them, and the American people in general, that we win this country and we take it back. And we're grateful to have you as part of the Republican Party, and I'm always grateful when you come on the program, Congressman.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate what the folks that are listening and watching are doing. We are in this together, shoulder to shoulder. We want our America to come home.
Yeah, and I promise you we're going to get it. Congressman Jeff Van Drew, thank you so much from New Jersey.